Kasa! Kasa!
Okay, Invincible. Now, I have to be honest. There are two reasons why I was excited for this game. Actually, one, the artwork, the cover art, looks absolutely gorgeous with that red background and the astronaut with the human skull. Well, presumably an astronaut, somewhere in an unknown planet. And the second, that it's published by 11-Bit Studios, one of my favorite studios. Star Wars Industries, I have never heard of them. This is the first time I'm hearing about them, and I don't know what the game is about. I haven't checked. I even purposely averted my eyes in the blurb description in Steam. So I just wanted to know, and I didn't look at the screenshots or the trailer, nothing. Just downloaded the demo when I saw it's available, and launched it. Hit record on OBS, and here I am. Alright, let's take a look together, shall we? What this game is about. I'm assuming it's some kind of space survivor game, but I could be wrong, totally wrong. Anyway, the art is gorgeous. Welcome to Invincible demo. The fragments you will play is not the beginning. What? But takes place later in the game. The main protagonists have already been through quite a lot. However, we do not want to spoil your experience of the entire game by explaining too much. On the next page, we have provided just a brief introduction to scenes that is taking place. Please keep two things in mind. Okay, first, getting to know this fragment of the gameplay may still affect your reception of the early parts of the game. Unavoidable spoiler alert. Second, remember that the current state of the game is not the final product. We are working very hard to improve the quality. Okay, so it's early access. Sure, I'll keep that in mind. I'm playing with a DualSense controller, so hopefully that won't cause problems. Alright, let's get into it. Yasna has found information on the convoy sent from the field base of Alliance, a hostile faction in a space race across the galaxy. Nevertheless, she desperately needs to find other people, even if they are political enemies. Yasna crosses the Yasna, I hope that's how it's pronounced, crosses the excavation area and heads towards the ravine following the convoy. She's getting closer, so she needs to prepare for meeting the Alliance by conferring with her astrogator. Is it some kind of space alligator? He's the commander of the unit. Okay, oops. From early in the game, he supported Yasna's actions from aboard a spaceship orbiting the planet where entire story takes place. Rage is 3, alright? Okay. Oh, I didn't realize it's a first-person camera out of demo. That's a nice touch. Okay, plan your route to convoy. Before that, let me go to the setting and see if I can adjust things in the graphic department. Okay. Full screen, everything is in epic, frame rate. Since I don't have a good monitor, generally I play on the TV on PlayStation. My monitor doesn't support anything above 60, so I'm gonna lock it at 60 because I'll have screen tearing. Even with VSync on, motion blur, yeah, this I'm gonna increase it to 80 at least. Apply, back. I'm one of those people who unfortunately is plagued by nausea when I play FPS games. So it's an unfortunate thing. Can't help it. Some games do, some games don't. But it is what it is. Like I don't feel nauseous when playing DRG, for example, Deep Red Galactic. But let's see how about this one. Right, plan my route. Convoy target location, and the red presumably is me. Yes, it's me. So it's responding to my camera turns. Plan your route. What do you mean by plan my route?
Road ahead leads
straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. But they're not in the base. They must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
Oh, can I select the reply? Side path. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to click that. Ugh.
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment. It's your call, Kasa.
All right. I'll try to get there via the side path.
Oh, I get to drive this. Nice. Oh god, it is making me a little bit nauseous, but okay, let's just go through it. This ought to be better. Yay, instead of Euro Truck Simulator. Whoa, look at the steering. That's nice. And in space, we have something that looks like... I don't know, I have seen these kind of steering wheels in very old cars. The only thing that comes to my mind is what I've seen in my home country in India, that is Premier Padmini. That vehicle had this kind of a steering wheel. Anyway, let's move ahead. How do I... Oh, okay. So you just press forward and it moves. Let's go. The side path route was how? Can I change the camera somehow? Okay, game language. Culture. What does that mean, culture? That's an interesting setting that I've never seen before in another game. Head bobbing. No, I'm not gonna put head bobbing. Even though it's realistic, it would really make me nauseous. Back to game. Okay, what am I driving? Okay, that's how it looks. Cool. Side path. Okay, so that's how I'm supposed to go. Yeah, we need to take a reverse. I love this vehicle. I really like how it looks. It has a very Wes Anderson vibe to it. You know, I'm actually playing it like Euro Truck, where I'm pressing R2 to drive, but apparently you just have to press forward like you would control a person. It's kind of hard actually, because you have to press forward and steer with the same left stick, which is a bit cumbersome in my opinion. Okay, this way. I don't really like how the driving feels in this one. I wish they had different controls for the... Dude, why isn't it going? Okay, I need to get out and check. It's a bit annoying. What? There is path here. What the fuck? Okay, this is weird. Is there a button to change the camera somehow? Telemeter, walk, inspect. Inspect mode. Okay, left button. Interact. Oh, there is a camera. Exit B. Okay, let me try that. Okay, cool. Mm, oh, she just exits instead of. Okay, let's see. What does B do? Nothing. Okay. Well, what the fuck? That's cool. Huh. Very cool. It feels like we're in space, but with 90s tech. Or even 70s for that matter. What? I'm unable to go through the side path, or maybe I'm not supposed to drive. I'm supposed to go by foot. This feels like an auto rickshaw, like a tuk-tuk. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Because when I inspected, there was enough space to go ahead with the side, but the vehicle wouldn't go through. So I'm just going to go straight for now. Let's see what happens. Maybe she changed her mind after deciding. I wonder where we are, like which planet we are on.
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Thank goodness.
It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to zero.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
Okay. If I just take a look at this circular entrance over here, that looks like a opening of a can, like a beer can or something. Do we have a flashlight that I can switch on? This demo does not represent the quality of final. Okay, duly noted. There is a shovel. Can I take it? No, not supposed to. There's a chest open. No, shit, nothing. Okay, so I can't really do anything. Yeah, this game is giving me a little bit of headache. It's kind of sad that it is an FPS game. I know, of course, FPS is done to make it more immersive in a way, but it's just not something that I enjoy, but that's okay. There are plenty of people who would appreciate it. Can I... They haven't told me how to jump or she can climb aboard. No. Maybe this way. No, I don't think I'm supposed to... Oh, take over. What is that? I got a message on the bottom right saying take over. Not sure what that meant. Ah, there it is. Broken elevator. Right? So supposed to fix it, I guess, but... How? not sure what I'm supposed to do. I have no idea. It says take over, but I'm not sure what to take over. There's an elevator that's broken. Yep, I know. I'm just surprised there's no flashlight or something to show me some kind of clue as to what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I have to look at the journal. Search the convoy. Search the convoy's area. Okay. So I guess I just have to leave this convoy as it is and look around. Oh, wait. Alright, you have to be in a specific place to do that, I guess. This does slightly remind me of Deliver Us the Moon, but not quite. Okay, there is a cave over there. Wow.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did we... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure how this thing works, but we'll figure it out. Let's see. Trial and error. I think you have to get the circle aligned, as in all of them should be... Oh, okay, I'm going far away. I'm assuming all the circles should be inside, or at least the inner circle, the second circle should be inside, I believe, because it's an assumption. So the game is not horror exactly, but kind of an immersive narrative experience. I like it. I like the mood that they've set, the artwork, the design. I mean, it's from level 11-bit. I'm sure they're not going to publish something that is not approved by them. I'm just saying I trust them, you know. Am I wrong in assuming how this device works? Maybe I have to align it, like as in they have to be in a straight line, and that's when I follow. So the line represents where I'm supposed to go. Like right now they're not aligned. And they were aligned a moment ago over here. Yeah, there we go. See that? And that's it. Or maybe that's not how it works. I'm not really sure how this works. Okay, somewhere there. That's where I came from, no? Yeah. Oh no, there's something here. Damn it. Missed it completely. Yay. Okay, so the second circle did. So I was right in the first time. Alright, let's see. How do I do this? It's kind of. I hope the developers change this. Like, it's you have to stand in a specific place for that the option to trigger, which is a little annoying, but okay.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, it's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
Check anti-mats registry.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimatter recorder. What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. The convoy's heading somewhere. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
Case they were conducting an inspection before marching out.
This is cool. I like these slides. Really nice. And instead of photographs, they have artwork, which is really cool. I don't know if they'll replace it in the final, but anyway.
They passed giant cranes, pulling something out of a, well, giant hole. Interesting. I don't recognize that place. They're getting close to where I am now. Just in case, I've noted down the coordinates.
Yeah, I don't want to miss anything, you know. I just saw that there was one more dot somewhere else. I think this is better to be played with mouse, so I'm just going to shift to mouse and keyboard for a sec. Just give me a moment. Controller is a bit of a pain. I think that's why I'm kind of finding it a little frustrating. So I'm just going to get closer, which is going to increase my headache, but... Alright, yeah, this is better. Oh, I like this.
Sending a probe.
I like how this looks. This looks like one of those matte paint, the older matte paint mirror slides that you had, where in films they would draw these artwork in multiple mirror slides and then stack them to create parallax when the camera looks at them, and then the actors would act in front and they would just superimpose these things on top. It's a very cool effect. Looks something like that. It reminded me of that.
It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. They're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
DRG.
Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel. Running from whatever's in there.
Are we still considering whether we should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Asta.
Okay, what middle mouse? Oh, okay, this way. I'm scared too. Appreciate, but unnecessary. Let's do this.
Spare me your concern, sir. I'm not a child. Be fine.
Well, okay, you can speak like that to a senior officer. I don't know. Anyway.
One of the anti-mats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
Just give me a moment, dude. Let me at least admire the art.
Only darkness.
Can't you see what he was aiming for?
The machine's objective has changed. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Panic. Everyone's trying to escape. There's also a second anti-mat. It's shooting into the air.
Both were faulty.
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
And we all know what happens next.
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
God damn. Okay, this is getting more and more ominous.
It's firing directly at the crew.
Damn. Okay, so let me wait before I go ahead. They came in search of something, they started tunneling, found something, they awoke something, or there's some kind of alien entity, and that reprogrammed one of the antimats. One of the antimats started firing, the other one started protecting, and then the one that was protecting started firing on the people. Oh god, this is gruesome. Damn. Yeah.
Yes, and shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter being does to the human body.
Sorry to have to see this, Yasna. Aegis 3 doesn't spare you.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagships.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond.
Okay. The usual, statement about us moving toward destruction when technology improves. Yeah. Anyway.
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. Yeah.
It killed him. The machine just killed him.
How many slides were there? Spat out a lot of slides.
Yasna?
Damn.
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell. So it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all.
What about that tunnel?
Right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
Of course I will. When did it take a photograph? Where is the camera? Ah, right here. Okay.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still active. Take your time, Yasna. Keep rushing.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's an Arctan. Coming at me. Ah, carrying something.
Wow. Okay.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels
Got
like it's
that.
bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
What's an automaton?
No. No. I'm better now.
Okay. Let's go. Search the location.
There's nothing here I haven't seen before. Just a lot of metal bushes.
Metal bushes.
It's near our camp.
Whoa. Okay.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
What are you? Cool looking automaton anyway.
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
Yeah. Carrying boxes.
It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. The box is filled with containers, which I'm pretty sure are filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip.
That's where I came from. Okay, there's nothing there. Whoa. Think I better do something over here before going ahead. Stop. Okay. Just wanted to see if it would like shove me aside, but no. Doesn't do anything. Is there anything I missed over here? cool looking journal. Ah, there we go, the binoculars, okay. Metal
I think
wall.
that crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Huh.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
Another dude. That's it? Oh, okay. What's the point of this journal when it's switched off? There's no blue light on. Use what is that? Telemeter, okay. So there's no way I can get down from here.
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
But I'm not seeing any of those metal bushes growing over. Okay.
That's one way of putting it.
So,
Wow,
all
so
this
weird.
area, and there are plenty of them, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at it, Doctor.
She's heavy. She's breathing quite heavily.
Do you have anything specific in mind?
It's all metal.
Then I'll use a detector.
Hmm.
Wait. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system. To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Perhaps looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
I simply use terminology I'm familiar with. But we can't talk about life here. For me, it's a virus. A parasite on this planet. I would never classify viruses as living organisms.
Now, but there are theories that we humans have a common ancestor, parasites, an RNA particle.
That's true. However, we can function on our own. It's not easy, but we can. Viruses, on the other hand, need to come into contact with what science calls life in order to activate.
Here, there isn't really any evidence of it, is there?
Correct. It truly is a phenomenon. Active parasites on a planet housing nothing but scrap metal.
And they're growing out of it. It's very weird.
Shit!
Damn it.
Can't handle it anymore.
Oh, goodness. He's moving away from the path. How am I supposed to... She's not moving.
disappeared. I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We're trying to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Okay, she's fine, just like that. It's crazy to think about metal floors. Probably there are some under the seabed near the volcano active areas under the sea. There are snails with metal shells. So yeah, probably not improbable.
Fuck! Fuck, it's getting up! Oh,
The robot.
no, the antimat!
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Fast.
No!
Yasna? Are you alive?
Damn.
Destroyed the robot.
What are you doing now?
Oh no. Take care of our people, Vic. Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
God damn.
What do you...
Tell Koval I tried.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't
What are you supposed to do? Run from the machine? Oh.
fail you. Sorry. So fucking sorry.
Oh.
It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept the mission. I brought us here.
What?
Yes, you're alive.
If you
Mm-hmm.
could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well,
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine,
you could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. And I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that.
True.
And live with the consequences.
It means a lot to hear that from you,
Mm-hmm.
Yasna. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. And what we can do to aid them.
Okay. This is a graphic demanding game. My PC is burning. Yeah, it's getting really warm. And there are new slides. I really like this slide system. It's pretty cool. Oh shit. Oh. Yes, I was on her knees. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I should play more because it's kind of spoiler heavy and it's actually intrigued me, so I might actually get this game.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Damn.
All the facts is, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Find the rover. Ah.
Just one.
It's worth checking them.
Listen to radio recordings from where? Can I take slides from this Arctan as well? Not Arctan. What is it? What is this called? Forgot already. What the fuck was this called? Antimat. Also, what about this cave? I didn't explore this cave. I'd very much like to. But that's not allowed. Oh, convenient. Oh, when it killed the robot, it made this tunnel. Nice.
Huh. That wasn't difficult.
Yep,
It's
agreed.
right there.
Also, if I run, then she runs out of breath, I guess. Oh no.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway? So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Kasa here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent
No,
access to the
I wanna
HQ
listen.
site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. Passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh? I'm listening.
25th day. Base, this is Boza. Doctor, these tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties.
Oh.
First, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated, and this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the
Damn.
easier, more freely,
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
like a swarm of mechanical flies. Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it? Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge, black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects.
Okay.
Is Markovnik there? The navigator's unavailable right now. Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately.
God.
That's the order.
Last saved recording.
Lazy. Microbots grouping and flying together. Similar to flies. Capable of affecting other machines. Even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I've figured it out. Partially, at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field. The field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Please continue.
I have nothing more. I was counting on your assessment now.
What can I say? We know that prolonged exposure to electromagnetic fields may have negative effects on human health. We're talking weeks, maybe months.
Those values were extreme. Please take that into account.
In such cases, we should talk about severe brain dysfunctions.
How severe?
The vital organs stop working.
So, death with no apparent cause of death.
Oh, goodness. That's right.
This could explain what happened to our dear Merritt. And to the convoy's crew. Some of them, at least.
Damn. It could also explain Koval and Krauter's stupor. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. In extreme cases, complete erasure of memories. Irreversible. The human organism continues to function normally. But the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Such a person learn the world anew.
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they will be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly?
No, go back
Even
in.
if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's
Shit.
left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Of course. Get inside. Okay, this is annoying that once you exit, you can't really go back. Fuck. Okay, a lot of story dump. Let me think about this. So, I didn't want to comment while the dialogues were going on because I wanted to listen to them, and they were like quite in close intervals where I don't want to superimpose my voice over them. Pretty cool story. I don't have a lot of context. I don't know who these people are, what they're doing here, and that the game already said that this is somewhere ahead in the whole game. Game seems to be cool, right up my alley. Somewhere lost in space, alien tech. It has.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
So there is a weird virus on the planet that attaches itself to metal and corrodes metal and grows on them even, which is, I don't know, I'm not creeped out by it. It's just weird, but cool. So we are on a planet, and I have to, probably stop playing now, but I have to say, really cool, interesting concepts here. Let me just finish this part as well.
Bushes already protrude from the holes.
So the spores latch onto the metal.
Bushes again. Here I thought it was all coming together.
I still don't think we know the whole picture. Maybe if I look inside the transporter, I can find out more.
Okay. It's a little frustrating that once you get out of a place, you can't really get those prompts back where you can click on them. Oh, there we go. This is the entrance again. That looks like a beer can.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
God
It's too
damn.
hard to squeeze in.
It's almost like Last of Us,
It's stuffed with bushes.
but
Not quite yet.
Last of Us, but with metal plants on an alien planet.
see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects. And the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are persuading yourself to define it as a life form?
New information changes perspective, Astrogator. But I think it's better to withhold any further classification until we learn more about genesis of these creatures.
I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When
Interesting.
they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material.
And move
And they
again.
are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source.
Very cool. Very interesting, actually. So I'm here studying this alien metal plants life cycle, as well as find out what happened to Alliance people.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be
Hello.
valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything
Come here.
from a greater distance.
Come here. How do I get it over here? Okay. Yeah, while talking, I just crossed that ravine. I wasn't going to wait because I don't want to spoil the game too much. I want to play this properly. Again, one of those games that is narrative experience. You want to know what's happening, a lot of mystery. Oh, look, the heat is.
Got inside the field.
Okay.
Do you copy, sir?
Of course, the force field doesn't block radio waves.
That's good to know.
I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. First, the Energobot, turning off the force field, and transporter. Departure. Clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
And TK, hey, that's a dude who just spoke on the radio, no?
The field is no longer a problem.
So the flies are going to come in now.
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Where are the flies? I love their vehicle design. It's really cool.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Check it. Yo. I'm not able to move. Oh, okay.
Good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
Oh, for
So, go? Yeah, Yasna, what are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies
Yeah,
as wages.
especially.
Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you...
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies.
Yeah,
Not to
think
mention
about it.
all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies. Humanity survived worse.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on. But you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you we'll analyze everything thoroughly. And we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
So something disaster has to strike. Something has to happen. Whoa. Ah, metal flies. Oh shit. Oh wow.
I must admit,
It's pretty cool.
they look amazing.
Yep. And they're in glass so they can't bond. What have I done?
Watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn bats from us up there the streets.
What?
Not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Close it, close it. No. Fucking. What has appeared? Nothing is here.
If you were wondering, sir,
Oh
how
shit.
large a group of these flies could be, I can tell you.
Yes, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit.
What? Oh, so this. Alright, so that had to happen. It's scripted. Alright. Colored me intrigued. Literally. I mean, I have really interesting story. It's pretty cool on alien planet. We fuck up things that we don't know. We are dealing with things that we have no idea about. Trying to play God, taking things from one place to the other, trying to find a cure. I don't know what the story is about. I'm just guessing everything because, like the demo said in the beginning, it's it's way far into the story. So probably this is not how it's going to play out. They scripted this particular demo, and that's probably why I couldn't get into the rover again, because probably once you exit, you have to go to next point and trigger the demo forward. So probably that's it. Really cool stories. I just love the vehicle art design. The mechanical art design on this is absolutely fantastic. It's futuristic, but at the same time, excuse me. Oh my god. Okay, just got a hiccup. It's futuristic as well as something that you would see from the 70s or the 80s science era, and that's very cool. It has this Star Trek look, and with Wes Anderson color theme, for lack of a better word. It's really amazing. So I really love the theme. The only thing is the FPS is like gave me a slight headache. My head is kind of throbbing, but other than that, amazing. The voice acting is cool. It seems like a nice game that I probably will check out when it comes out. Probably I won't buy the first day, wait for a sale or something, because it's not like I'm not really hyped by it. It's more like I'm pulled by it, intrigued by it. I want to know the stories. I want to know what these metal flies are. I mean, she already said it's kind of like a virus of sort that's taking shape and giving metallic objects life. So I'm interested to see what it is. I mean, Returnal was similar, but of course Returnal is way higher on the totem pole for me, because it's a fantastic game that everybody should play. And that had a similar vibe, like on alien planet, you don't know the unknowns, and stuff. So, born too early for space travel. So this is how I get my wish done: playing games that takes me to space, exploring the stars. Cool. If you did watch all the way through, thank you. Hopefully, you guys will check out the game as well. All right. Bye bye.